Hello, America. Good morning. Welcome to the Heavy Montes podcast and my comedy show. Now, in America, we want to talk about a certain thing. And a certain thing that we want to talk about in America is that MAGAT Supreme Court. Now, you may not understand what the Supreme Court just did. The MAGAT Supreme Court, which I say are maggots, they're in the pocket of Donald Trump, all of them. A bunch of fake Christians, and they say a bunch of them sexually abuse women. They say that they cheat. They say that they're in the pockets of the billionaires, especially that Clarence Thomas. They've been giving him all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? The billionaires. So we can say that the Supreme Court, honestly, is an arm of Donald Trump. Now, the Supreme Court made a decision today. All 6 of those nasty stink-ass maggots. They said that the ICE agents, that criminal army that Donald Trump, the so-called president of the United States, a pervert and a pedophile, they say. Anyway, they're saying, America, that these agents can pick up a person by race. But they didn't say by a single race. And I want everybody to subscribe to the Heavy Monte YouTube channel for me sharing this piece of information with you. The Supreme Court just authorized the government, said it was legal to pick up anybody they want to, regardless of their race. So if you're a white person, and you're a white Hispanic, they can pick you out. You see what I'm saying? Because Hispanics come in all colors. You see, America? They are white Hispanics. They are black Hispanics. Hispanics come in all colors. So you can be, mixed. You see, you have a mixed child. You're a white and black couple. And your child's mixed and you look Hispanic. Your children are in danger right now. So that's the Supreme Court put your children in danger. Put the whole dang on country in danger. You see? Now, I'm going to make this very short because I want the word to get out. And I want everybody to take the time to do their research, okay? And find out what the Heavy Monte is saying is true, and to subscribe to my YouTube channel and my comedy show. Now, in America, I had a maggot. He got on my YouTube channel. And the reason I'm bringing this maggot up is because you, the people out there, is always faced with a maggot. Somebody who get on your Facebook page or try to talk to you have nothing to offer to you but hate. You see, the same old game. Because the maggot is not in it to save the country. The maggot is in it to make our lives miserable. You see, because their lives are miserable. You see, So anyway, the maggot got on my YouTube channel and told me, he said the left and the right are the same, And he went on and on. I went back with him, talking real nice because I don't think that I need to get upset. I didn't vote for Donald Trump. I'm trying to save, my respect and, and not get, nasty like that with the guy because I don't think it's a good thing to do, to be arguing with these maggots because they're hurting. They're just trying to make me and you feel bad. Then the maggot said something. He said, and he called me by name. He said, Heavy Monte, a progressive Democrat wants war. He likes to start war, And I said to myself, I wrote him back, and I said, have you ever heard of defamation? Because nobody in the world that knows Heavy Monte and knows jury will believe that Heavy Monte wants war. You see? And so that's how you deal with these maggots. Because they make up these lies on you and come at you all kind of ways. Because they have nothing to gain now, but to make me and your life miserable. But the Democratic Party, we're on the road. We're on the move. Get out and talk to your friends, America. Excuse me, sweating a little bit this morning. The allergy season is almost gone, so I have clear eyes in the future. But America, I want to say, to everybody out there, never ever vote for a Republican, and please subscribe to the Heavy Monte YouTube channel so I can continue to tell everybody what's going on. And we don't have to worry about the corporate news anymore, America, because there are many people on the YouTube, you understand, that's out there. That's the reason why I tell everybody, get a YouTube channel. A YouTube channel is just like, you don't have to be a podcaster, just like your email. You see what I'm saying? And then you'll be able to subscribe to the Heavy Monte YouTube channel and have a great day, America, and never, ever vote for a Republican. And remember, we got a MAGAT Supreme Court. Huh? You see what I'm saying? A MAGAT Supreme Court that just said that the government can pick up any American by race. That's what they said. And there's no getting out of it. Huh? There's no getting out of it. There's no lying. They said that. Have a great day, America, and smile, smile, smile. And don't worry about the Republicans.